Welcome back. So this is now we have our D pieces of my double sheet wonder. Actually it's like this, okay. And so we have this length here is 5 and 5/8. So 5 and 5/8 in the width, and then the height is the 4 centimeter. So we have two sheets. So we're going to make two cards from here. Nice and simple, just quick and easy cards, I would say. Actually, one will be that side because there are two sides. Actually, now which one do I want? I think I do yellow and blue and red and white. How's that? We'll do that. Okay, so we're gonna go, oh, right, same as my other video. I get a little bit, I'm gluing on my favorite card side. You know, the flower is my favorite side, but you know, I actually do really like this blue side as well. So ta-da, just as well, it's double-sided, so you can have one of each, right? And if you regret it, you've used up all the paper, well, guess what? You can just buy some more. Haha. Well, actually, this paper you can't buy because this one is a free one. It's a free celebration paper. So, there you go. That's the beginnings of card making, right? So you just need paper and cardstock. Pretty paper to go on a cardstock. And there you go. You have the beginnings of wonderful cards. Now, I have already pre-done this again. Stamped the Everyday Details image from the nest image from the Everyday Detail stamp set onto a basic white cardstock. What I've actually done is I've actually cut the circle out first, and that's just from the Everyday Details. Let me bring that out. Everyday Details dies. So it has set of dies with all the rectangle pieces. And then it has one with the circle pieces, and then it has all these little embellishment pieces as well. So that one basically cuts out, punch out all these holes and make that design. So that's kind of cute. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, so because it's new, I'm still playing around with this. But I shall leave this in the pack and do some playing later. But I've done that, so I've cut that out and then stamped that and colour it in with the stamping blends. I've used Pool Party, I've used Granny Apple Green, and then some Petal Pink and some Daffodil Delight. Okay, so that's the stamp set that that's the design that I'm going for. And then this time I have stamped the sentiment also from Everyday Details, overjoyed for you in this new journey. So someone with a new baby perhaps, or someone with their first home. So I thought that would be quite cool. So I'm just going to cut that one out. You can be, well, maybe I will be a little bit more pedantic with this one. I don't trust myself cutting straight. So unless I'm cutting well, I don't know. I'm just gonna go like that and see how we go. How we go for this. Let's have a look. And if it doesn't work, then I will hand cut it. We'll go for that for now. I think it just moved slightly, did it not? Move it down a bit. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see how that works. That looks cool. Cut that bit off. So I've just white embossed it in black cardstock. It's always quite striking when you do that. So move that out of the way. I'm going to get lost with that one. Here we go. And then I'm just going to leave that there. And that would be my card. What do you think? I think, having done that, you know what? I'm now going to hand cut it. Because I didn't want it to be so straight and proper. So, but if you want it if you prefer that, then of course you can just do that. Here I am showing you another option, and just a little bit of a, I don't know, do you want to call it a flair, a creative flair? I just think sometimes maybe it just adds a bit more interest perhaps, and also because I don't know, it just depends on what mood I'm at, what mood I'm in, and at the moment, I don't know, don't want it to be all straight. So how about that? Yeah, I love that one much better, so I can do that. And now, do I want to add any ribbon? As I do with so many of my cards, I just add some ribbon in there, which is quite cute, and is adding a bit of gold and glitter. So I might just do that. All right, so I'm just going to glue this straight down. Our glue is so amazing. You do not need a lot, right? It's very hard for people to understand that you don't need to lather on a whole bunch of glue, because they're just so good. They're just so good. All right, and then I've got this bow that has already been done, so I might just use it since it's here. Might be a little bit big, but that's okay. And then that goes on there. Alright, so how's that? Might just make it go down a bit. And then that now goes on with dimensionals. Just got to make sure that I'm in the video frame. Oops, I think I don't want it in the middle because that's where the bump of the ribbon is. Okay. Oh, that's a bit out of reach. Here we go. So there you go. Overjoyed for you in this new journey. So nice and simple card, right? Don't need to get too fancy. Of course you can too if you want. I'm just going to leave it as plain as we can. And then this one I have, I did this previously for another card, but then I didn't use it, so it's here. What do I want? I'm thinking I want some gold, so just picking out my gold. So just foil sheets that often I would have, like, you know, offcuts. So how about I do that and grab that one out and have that under here. Do I want it like that? Yo, I think so. So I'm going to cut that off. Now this is straight and proper. Okay, I think just a little sliver on here. And then I just bring this silicone mat out because it's always useful to have that if you get glue on here. It's fine. Just teensy weensy bit. Oh, I should probably have done it. I don't know, something like that. Okay, and then just gonna leaving it there quite plainly. And do I want some more gold ribbon? You could have that, or I could do, I haven't done this for ages. Actually, I'm going to use the Do I not have any more of those? My elegant trim. Maybe I don't have any of that. Let me just have a look. I do so. Some gold elegant trim. Like a bird's nest here. And then on there. This is my creative process. That's just what I do. Just having a look. I might just leave it like that. Okay. Right, that's cool. What should we do? Should we use this? Whoops. I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus. I have better luck using Stampin' Seal Plus than I do with Stampin' Seal. For some reason, I don't know why. It's all good. Okay, so just kind of making some nest, a little nest thing happening. And that kind of needs to go in here like that. And then that kind of needs to go in here like that. And then after all that, now I want to put it on an angle. You just can't win with me. Did it go on an angle? I don't think it did. Come on. Work with me. Here we go. It's a bit random, isn't it? There you go. So do I want it all the way here to the end? Do I want it in the middle to the... I think I'll do it that way. Yep. Happy with that. So I'm going to go there, there, and then there's a spot in the middle here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Take those things out. And very simply. So as you can see, I have made it as simple as I can. Right, stamps, ink and paper. So, and that is our D cards. So we've got D cards here. All right, there you go. So we've got a 2 design. Thank you very much, and let's move on to the next set of cards.